Hey guys, Joker here with some more Destiny gameplay straight out of the Crucible, and I want to welcome you to Inferno Control. This is a brand new playlist that Bungie just introduced to Crucible, and it's the first game type where motion trackers are taken out. And I think this is just plain sick. Alright, I'm so glad that we finally have a game mode in Destiny and Crucible where it's not built on motion trackers influencing your decisions. At the same time, I am a little disappointed that it took Bungie over 5 months to bring this to Crucible. I personally think that forcing every player in the game to have to use tactics revolving around motion trackers was kind of a limiting style of play. It was something that simplified the potential of what could be done in Crucible. So we finally have this mode now. So here's 3 key areas to keep in mind to help you out when you're playing in the Inferno Control playlist. Number 1, since motion trackers are gone now, you do have to rely heavily on the game audio and any visual aid that you do have at your disposal. So in Control, keeping tabs on when an enemy is taking another flag or an objective. It's very important. Also, keeping an eye on when your fellow teammates die. Whenever you see that skull on the map, those are your clues to tracking down and finding enemy players. The second tip is to be a balanced decision maker. Don't be super aggressive. Don't be trying to run in or rush in the room and be the Rambo, be the savior of the day. At the same time, don't be a Call of Duty style camper that stays in a corner of a room with a shotty. Pay extra attention when you're turning corners, when you're entering rooms, when you are running through hallways. You're probably not used to spending a lot of time actually analyzing and waiting for maybe someone to come out of a corner or a side of a wall, but now might be a good time to start practicing that. But do so without becoming a camper and just staying in one spot or one choke point. And that leads to the third tip. You see, the reason why camping is not going to reward you is because this game type is actually a very fast-paced game mode. You wouldn't think it because motion trackers are gone. You would think, wow, it's going to be a camp fest, but no. This is actually a very fast-paced mode. For starters, the number of points needed to win the match is now set at 15,000 as opposed to 20. Likewise, the amount of time that it takes you to capture a flag has been greatly reduced. So just the same way that you and your teammates are going to be capturing flags really fast, the enemy team's going to be doing it at the same rate. Which means when you see a flag being contested or being taken and you're really far away from it, you're probably not going to have the time to run across the map like you're used to and stop them from taking the flag. So as you can see here, there's a common theme in playing this playlist. This is a playlist that caters to a very cautious and wise player as opposed to the impulsive style. And so far, I really haven't found any area of serious criticism where I've disliked certain aspects of the play. I actually enjoy this playlist far better than the regular Control or even the regular Clash playlists. Anyways, that wraps up these clips and these highlights and these thoughts about the Inferno Control playlist in Destiny. If you enjoyed these clips here today, then like this video. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I'll see you next time.